we've made it to the new favorite time of the show for me, which is TikTok time. And
we're doing this shit still. Oh God.
TikTok time. But
fuck
no blind ranking. No blind ranking this week. So to let JJ know, we've been doing TikTok time over the last couple of weeks, where we've been doing a lot of blind ranking because we're now monetized on TikTok. So we've been doing TikTok time, basically segments on our flagship. We do have TikTok.
No, the group does. Chris has been doing a good job running it.
Good job, Krssi.
He's been doing that. Excellent.
No,
Chris G. I mean, not Krssi. Chris G.
I thought I heard Krssi, and then it's Chris G.
No, you said Chris G. Chris G.
My bad.
But you're getting off easy because we're not doing blind ranking. I've been working these two wild the last couple of weeks with the blind rankings.
Oh my God.
My dude, you're like 40 something years old.
I know.
But anyway, who had the better career? Who had the better career? It's like come on. Who had the better career is what we're doing this week for TikTok time. For TikTok time, where I'm gonna give you two different people, and you just tell me who had the better career, and you just explain why. It doesn't have to be a long explanation, but why you pick one over the other. So we'll start with Top Guy JJ. Hulk Hogan or Ric Flair? Who had the better career?
Ric Flair.
Why?
Because he created style. He was one of the best ever in the wrestling ring. He won championships absolutely everywhere he go. He was one of the moguls of literally being a famous wrestler that people wanted to clamor themselves around. And he was one of the OG ladies men. He was the person that you wanted to be. Everybody wanted to be like Flair. And till this day, he still thinks he can smash anything that walks. He still is that limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun. And legendary championship reigns is still something that has never even been recorded. That man is an over 20-time champion, but he's only accounted for 16 of them for some reason, because WWE likes to just take championships away. So... yeah, I would say Ric Flair.
All right. Woo! Krssi Luv, you are do y'all agree? Krssi Luv, Josh? Do y'all
I actually agree? I agree.
All right. Josh?
I would say I do agree. I mean, it's a good argument to have. Because I think Ric Flair more so in ring has a better career than Hulk Hogan. I think outside, I think Hulk Hogan has a better career than Ric Flair. So it's one of those things where it could go up and down. But if you prefer, like, if you're talking about actual wrestling, it's Ric Flair.
All right, Krssi Luv, you're up next. Macho Man Randy Savage or Roddy Piper? Who had the better career?
Ooh. That one is tough.
And this was kind of similar too.
I told these to our producer. I told these but to our producer before y'all logged on. He was like, "Oh my God, these are awesome."
This is really good. I'm going Macho Man. That's my favorite. I'm going Macho Man. Fuck that. One is more of a technical wrestler. The other one is more of like showman. He had better promos. He's done the stuff test of time. He was with Matt. Like, we can go on and on about Macho Man. Name me one Roddy Piper promo that y'all think was like great.
He's one of the best promos of all time.
I'm just saying memorable. Like, let's stop.
The coconut shot against Jimmy Snuka.
Yeah.
I guess.
All the promos against Hogan.
I said what I said. 10 toes down. Macho Man. Fuck that.
All right, do y'all agree, JJ?
On its face, yes, I agree. I think Macho Man definitely, I think overall had a better career.
Josh?
I would say so. The margin's not that big, but I would say say it's not that big. Believe me, it's really not. Because Piper,
it's not.
Yeah, Piper. When you're talking about one of the best heels in the business, that was Piper, and it wasn't only just WWF.
Right.
It was everywhere he went.
Everywhere.
Like that man.
Everywhere.
And not only that, but then even too, like movies too. Like he was doing a lot of like shows, movies, like, you know. Again, this is kind of another aspect of like outside and in ring. You know, but Piper wasn't a slouch in the ring, man. He was really good.
No.
He just I don't think he ever got the recognition. Yeah, like I don't think he ever got like the exactly. Especially in WCW. He was treated like shit in WCW.
Say that I agree with you on Josh.
To this day, people are still mimicking and cosplaying and trying to be like the Macho Man Randy Savage.
It's true.
In 2025.
Yeah, because his character is like, you know, you're talking about like his character is like far to none, like one of the greatest characters in wrestling history.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, Josh, you're up. John Cena or Hiroshi Tanahashi? Who had the better career?
Oh my God, SP, this is not even fair, yo. Like, yeah, for real.
An asshole for this.
He is though.
Yeah, he got me with this one. I'm gonna go with John Cena. I'm gonna go with John Cena.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with John Cena.
Why?
Obviously, I think both of their longevities like speaks for itself too. Like they've been going for forever. I just think, when it comes to like matches, and Tanahashi, I think it's like kind of a tale of two careers. Where Tanahashi early on, I think, had better quality matches. His later matches, not so much. John Cena didn't become what he's become towards like the middle of his career, where he became a not only a good worker, but when you're talking about the face of the company, like where he took WWE and he was the face of it for a long time. I mean, it's not easy for what Cena did. Tanahashi on the other end basically saved New Japan, and a lot of people don't know that. Like when New Japan, when he legit became like the ace of New Japan, New Japan used to be a shithole. So like, don't let all this stuff fool you about New Japan. New Japan, there was a period of time where New Japan was a big shithole, and if it wasn't for somebody like Tanahashi, like that's why he's so important to them too. I'm just gonna go with Cena just because I've been seeing Cena a lot longer. I know more about Cena, but that was a good one. I'll tell you that much. That was a really good one. Because a lot of people, again, with Tanahashi, there's a lot of history a lot of people don't know about Tanahashi when it comes to how important he is for not only New Japan, but like Japanese wrestling in general.
That's why I disagree. I go with Tanahashi. I feel like if this was a sense, I think that the answer would be easier if it was like a one must go. Like, whose career could you go without? And I think that WWE would still have Hulk Hogan, The Rock, Steve Austin, Roman Reigns. That's true. Hiroshi Tanahashi gone? Who does New Japan have that's on his level? Like, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I think I would give him the nod over Cena.
But that's hard too, though, SP, because John Cena's resurgence and his rise came after the WWE's greatest era. Yeah. So them having to replace the greatest era in their history with some regular ass dude from Boston, and he pulled it off for over a decade, and he was a global icon. He was that new person that everyone wanted to be like, everyone wearing his clothes. This man has done over 500 Make-A-Wishes, the most in U.S. history. Not even close. Like it's that's tough.
But it's still like yeah, it's still a good argument to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Just because I think his own way has paid us, but like Tanahashi, and what makes him more important in that aspect of like when it comes to the company is that he literally saved a company. Like that's Cena didn't save a company, but he did come out of, like you said, like one of the boom periods of WWE, and he carried for a very long time. So it's it's a great argument. I think like something like this, we could even do like a whole video on.
I also would go with Tanahashi for who's had the better retirement tour as well.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. There's no debate on that. I was like, yeah. There's no debate on that. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, you ask that normal novice person, they'd be like, "Man, you gotta be out your mind." But then,
yeah, of
like,
course,
you talking to the wrong.
If I'm asking somebody from the U.S., of course they're gonna John Cena. Dumb question. All right, final one. This is for all of us to answer, but we'll just go through it quickly. One for the females. So I'll start with Krssi. Beth Phoenix or Awesome Kong? Who had the better career?
Wait, what?
Beth Phoenix or Awesome Kong?
I heard you.
Who had the better career?
Awesome Kong.
I'm going with Awesome Kong as well. Mainly it's because of the Japanese stuff and her importance to the rise of women's wrestling in the U.S.
Women's wrestling, yep.
Like
exactly.
Yeah. JJ?
I am gonna go with Awesome Kong as well, based on just that individual impact that she made.
Josh?
And if life changes didn't happen, boy.
Awesome Kong.
All right. So we're in agreement there. Let us know in the comment section if you like this game, if you want us to do it next week for TikTok time as well.